Right, tonight versus Green Remu. Oh, yeah. When I say Remu, Remu. Words aren't easy at times. Love the amount of improvisation you gotta do on Moses. It's such an adaptation spell. I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk good about spells. I should only shit talk things. Okay, I should enjoy something, yeah. Because there's someone on the internet that won't enjoy the thing you're liking, so you shouldn't enjoy it. Every time I die to this spell, it actually kills me in real life. Until you die in real life. Yeah, but like in real life you also have like extra lives. No! Oh, panicked in the last second. In Touhou, you get lives often based on score, so in real life, you just get, like, you get an extra life every $10,000 you earn. But, like, scales, like, multiplicatively, so, like, you get extra life the first 10k you make. But then after that, you have to, like more money for it to, like, get you more lives. Maybe that's why billionaires need to keep getting more money, because in order to get the next bonus life, they have to get, like, $1 trillion. So I'm not particularly rich. By particularly, I mean at all. It's not super poor. Big difference. I work a full-time job. I don't spend frivolously. And I've never had major expenses for things. No major medical issues. Nothing to spend. Nothing that will drain my money. So I ain't poor, but by no means rich. When I become the greatest Touhou player in the world, though, boom. That's when I'm rich.
I'm not rich in money, I'm just rich in spirit, haha.
I'll popularize competitive Touhou. I'll get Jeff Bezos backing tournaments, and then I'll win them all, and then boom, that's how I become rich. Just easy as that. Sometimes I gotta use the numpad for movement. Your head, it's still there. Well, I mean, it is actually technically still there. As long as you believe what's flashing before your eyes is just optical illusions. Bro. Ina, calm yourself. Yeah, I'm glad some people looked at this sprite and her image in the game and are like, yeah, let's give her big boobs. Incredibly fitting. This spell is such a weird segmented spell when you're timing it out. Like, ignoring, like, the first 3 or 4 waves, it's like, you got this early part where, like, it still is, like, completely batches. It's like, okay, wave, wave. First 2 waves don't really count. Starting after the 4th wave is when it really counts. It's like, okay, wave, wave, wave. And then it really breaks up. It is just such a jumbled mess. I must continue with it though. I'm up to 8 days in a row of playing Touhou. I didn't play on Wednesday, so technically that doesn't count. But 8 days in a row playing with a timeout in this. I must continue. Oh, what a weird angles. Can be your angle or your devil. We're gonna do some actual like misdirection over here. Theater into shooting over there. That's how it works in this spell. Bruh. Really? Hmm. 10 seconds of the dot. I will get it eventually. Oh, 45 seconds is such a long time to play quickly, especially for actual very tricky spell. At the very least, it's more like 35 seconds of trying to play really well, but... Oh, wah-ba-ba-ba. Ah, too fast. Oh, I'm struggling with this more than usual. Hello, Kageyama. It's not getting this today, unfortunate. Like, normally I'm like fine. Sometimes I get it within 5 minutes, but it's about breaking my brain today. Apparently not getting enough sleep is a good idea, like yesterday. Apparently getting too much sleep, you can't do it. Come on. I'm not hitting any of my lines that I need to. Also doesn't help that it's cooking here. I don't want Hina to spin. I want her to stop spinning. Or make her stop spinning. I have to actually play well. Which I am not able to do today. Like that. What kind of death is that? This is just terrible right now. Yeah. Taking so much longer than needs to. And then I just died. I'm not looking good enough. Like I'm just missing the bullets. Pack it up. I'll do a full stream or do nothing else besides this if I have to. Why Exile Doll? I partly blame Alan for it, but I needed to start getting good at this attack, because this attack is kind of rough. And then, Alan mentioned doing a few timeouts, so then I grinded some timeouts. And then I went back to just practicing it like normal. Oh, thank goodness. It's Hina Day, is it really? What does it mean that it's Hina Day? You do it every session. No, you did mention someone at some point saying that they were going to, or talking at the very least, about doing a Hina timeout every day. And that put the idea in my mind, and I couldn't get it out of my mind, so now I've been doing it every day. At least every day that I'm playing Touhou. But hey, you know what? That's 8 days in a row with the Hina timeout. I hate the double bullet. And the problem is, I'm so deep. What am I gonna do? I'm already 8 days in a row of doing it. What can I do? Do it? Plus, to be fair, normally I get in like 10 minutes. Today was just especially bad. Although at the very least, it is one of... Damn it. I got in the second Satori trial? Dude, that was like earlier this week. Oops. Second Satori trial was Tenchi, though. Dude, I remember... I'm 90% sure it was you. There's a small chance it was Cinnamon. My 4 Miss NB is not 3 to Exile Doll. Let's not spread that much misinformation. But at the very least, the other thing about Exile Doll is... Damn it. That's it. I still feel like it was you, but... that mentioned someone talking about doing it, like, every day. Although you both have blue names, so, you know, it's not the hardest thing to mess you guys up. But anyway, the thing about Hina Final is that it's a spell I still need to practice, because it's IMO, one of the harder spells in the game, so I put time into it. And you know what? I don't think these recent timeouts, like the last few days of timeouts, is really necessary. But at least the first few timeouts, I feel like has helped my Hina final. I hate this spell! It's only 8 minutes. That's fair, especially in this game. Why do I go for the middle? Dude, just gamble. My problem with gambling is then I'll just die. That is the name of the game. My problem with that is then I'll just die to, like, Momiji. Or this attack. Because I hate this attack. I still need to do a, everything before. The problem with that is I don't want to reset to this over and over again. Like Hina is fun. Hina, like, I'll reset on Hina. It's annoying, but, like, it's fine. I do still enjoy practicing her final at the very least. But, like, this spell... It's like, what's the point? Because, like, I'll die to this spell, like, 70% of the time. Like, if I'm dying to Aya, it's like, it's a little sad, especially... I hate the double bullet! Okay, so there you go, Kagi. Thank you. Hey, like, movement, nipping, and Notori to reduce double waves. Or cross it. Are you talking about if she's, like, say, on your left, if she goes to the right side of you, you going to the left? Is that what you're referring to? Stand still, she crosses. I mean, obviously, the spell has an issue with vertical movement. Like, we know that can be, that's pretty obvious. That's just kind of how Touhou is. But okay, she literally never went down there. The problem that I have is really just the double bullets. It's like the two bullets that are here that aren't a part of the next wave. They're part of the previous wave. That's the issue with the reading on this spell. It's like I can like read where her lines are, and then there's just the two bullets that screw me over. That's just yeah. I mean that's Touhou in a nutshell, though, right? One? There is probably some merit to trying to double cross it. Although, how much of a window you have to like move over can vary, but you can't expect perfection. Well, maybe I should rephrase that.
Here there is.
Is there a force move down option without... Not there. Not here either. I could figure out how to enable that, but... Yeah, it is the high to low. It's like, if she goes low to high, it's really nice. Mid to low kind of sucks, but it's really the high to low that just... I definitely do think, now that I'm looking at it more, there is definitely merit to crossing up more. It's hard to say right now because, like, she literally just went as high as possible. I guess the advantage of that, too, is because, like, I was always concerned that, like, there's a damage issue with that. But if you move, then she'll move right back in line with you, that like that there. It's not that bad. But better Thaprak. What other advantages does it have, though? That Thaprak. Out of curiosity. Rebinds? You mean like changing your shoe key or something something else entirely? Moving your D-pad? Where are my WASD Touhou gamers? To the right. I mean, I kind of feel like it just, you know, it's just whatever you get used to, right? Like, I can't imagine playing Touhou with the controller, personally. I tried it once for like 30 minutes. I was like, how can you do this? Although at that point, I've already been, like, way too high. At that point, I was already way too deep in, like, using a keyboard, but, like, you know, there's some people that swear by it. Again. I mean, like, using your right hand, like, over your left hand? Like, or you have, like, your left hand on whatever you're shooting, say, like, Z and X by default, and then you're just, like, moving with your right hand on WASD or something else entirely? Oof. I could be a little bit higher. That. And arrow keys right. What? 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 Left hand arrow keys, right hand ZXC? You better tell me you're using like an inverse keyboard that just like flipped from its normal. That's so bad at Storm Day sometimes. Like, Cerruta Cross I could do, although right now it's whatever. I'm not too concerned about Cerruta Cross. Usually. I think I just gotta play more outside like that. What if we move at the end? Built-in missing bomb counter, which you can toggle on and off. Interesting. I can see liking that, although personally I wouldn't. Really care to use that much. Theoretically use that for Linux. I mean, couldn't you technically use external sources on your, like, especially if you're playing windowed or something, could you theoretically use external sources to, like, create lineups? Too much. Yeah, because I can think about it, like, it'd definitely be a lot easier for playing in windowed, although I'm in full screen right now. Like, you have something. You can literally even have just something on your, like, on the monitor itself. Just little notches. Stand here for this attack. Bring it to, yeah. Put goop on your monitor? What do you mean by goop? What kind of goop are you putting on your monitor? I'm like, oh, put like a little scratch mark or a little, you know, piece of string or something. What goop? We put like slime on our monitor. You want to turn the keyboard upside down for a week? No, you should do is the true Sage mode where you just turn your monitor upside down. Anyone ever done that? Get the LNN, get the 180 LNN. Messed up image of a guy having like 50 frames across their monitor. What game would you need that for? I can see maybe some non-Touhou games. I don't know which Touhou game top of my head you'd need that for, but like, what am I doing? Like, I could see having a few lines, right? Like, I could see where the use is. Too much. Game actually has built-in hint system for showing stuff to your screen at specific times. I've got a 3-monitor setup. I should have like a bunch of strings on one monitor for like the first part of the game, and then when I get to like, you know, stage 4, I have to move it to the other monitor, which has my specific like stage 4 strings. And then you get to stage 5, you gotta move it to the 3rd monitor. I mean, I'm not someone who's using external sources for lineups. I'm also not going to be like, oh, you should... Like, I don't care. I don't find it, like... I don't think you feel like it'd be that useful personally. I'm also not someone who's going to sit here and be like, whoa, we can't allow people to use this, though. Like, if I'm using positional, if I'm using, like, really hyper-specific position, it's like, maybe I'll use it with the enemy indicator, right? But... like, there's a few things in Touhou I've used that for, but it's like, it's always just the enemy indicator. Like, I can't really think of any situations where I'd want it outside of that. Like, again, maybe scoring, you know, for the point of collection. Does the point of collection vary from game to game? Maybe Eternal meets safe spot. Ooh, yeah, I could definitely see that, if you have some sort of lineup there. Sometimes very treat shotheads. Really? I didn't know that. I knew, like, of course, you know, Reimu Beast Subterranean has, you know, can collect from anywhere, but, like, I didn't know that. Using cards? Oh, yeah. But, like, those are cards. That was more labels, like, very hyper-specific thing. Hard safe spot lineups are basically non-existent. Yeah. And even, like, the few lineups that do exist, I feel like you're using, like, the enemy indicator for, right? Or you just use there's 2 lines of oh, interesting. So if you're not technically in the point of collection line, there's still a window where you get max score. Interesting. Too much. Need to love that. You know, sometimes I sit down and I wonder why I practice anything in this game that isn't named Divine Virtues. I was really happy with my Divine Virtues yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get any timeouts. I had 2 different 10 seconds where I died at the exact same time on 2 different runs. 10 seconds left. What, clear without graying stuff? Yeah, that's the problem. I want to gray things. Like, if I'm not graying points, then what am I doing, right? Like, ain't nothing like trying to play optimally for Faith, but then purposely not scoring as much as you could. Me on my way to do really well against the spell until the stupid one light blue wave shows up and ruins my day, like it does every time. Ooh. Was the disgusting way, but it was just open enough to let me through.
Really? Really?
Yeah. No, this is Kaneko. Oh, yeah, it was earlier. Loser. I think I gotta retire after that one. You ever get the accidental micro? See, the one mechanic that's not in this Thrack that I could see myself maybe using, that I kind of wish existed, is, like, slowdown, right? You can speed up, but, like, there are a few attacks where, like, it would be nice to learn with slowdown. I'm specifically thinking of, like, Marasa Non-3. It's a good time, It's a good time, John. Showing your full-out spell history. Oh, that'd be cool. But the sheets. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of the contrarian option. It's like, well, you know, it does open up that line. And even then, there's not really that much that I really want slowdown to practice. Like, as far as I see, slowdown is really useful if you really don't know what you're looking at. And you really need to, like, just learn what am I looking for here? Especially if there's something consistent. Like I said, Marasa Non 3 is an attack that comes to mind, but I can't think of many others that'd be great for. And even then, I kind of have a line for Marasa Non 3, so whatever. Or had a line when I played that attack. The thing is, interesting as it would be to see full spell history, I also don't care too much. And partly it's because of, like, this spell. Like, realistically, am I ever hitting 99 out of 99 on this as is? Like, a full spell history would show the story on most of these spells in this game, since so much of it's been me practicing timeout. Fearless Wind God's like the one attack that would actually be like real. Ooh, rocker money. It says Moth user replays. What's the broken part about Moth replays? Oh, is that like stage 4 desyncs or something? If I remember, this game had desyncs on like stage 4. What's the difference between a user replay and a normal replay? You can't handle your players opening. guess that makes some sense, but I guess that also depends if you're downloading replays ever or not, right? Like I think there are like 2 or 3 replays I've ever downloaded. Ooh, bumper. Why you like this sometimes? I'm not particularly attached to all of my old replays either, so I'll usually just overwrite them eventually. I think I've uploaded more replays than I've downloaded, or it might be actually evenly tied. Ah, look at those grade items. Scorers are in shambles right now. Because, I mean, there is the occasional time I want to watch a replay, quote-unquote, but if that's the case, I'll just go looking for runs that have, like, YouTube videos for them. Speaking of which, maybe I should look at some more, mock runs to see, look into the Hydro Camo cross-ups. I mentioned I kind of wanted to look into it before, but... A world record? Yeah, but why am I looking up world records? I'm not a scorer. When it comes down to survival strats, it's like... I don't often believe that there is really much of, like, there are a lot of people that will do very different strats, right? I hate the fact that I cannot read this spell properly sometimes. And I like to put myself in the worst positions possible. What are you doing to me, Nina? The variables. So yeah, I've used YouTube before, but as of late, as of SA, I've started using that a bit more. Very clean. Not really any problems there. but oftentimes for a lot of the harder attacks, I don't believe there's necessarily a 100% optimal line. Kind of because if there was, you know, it'd honestly be maybe fairly consistent. But I do find it interesting to see the different routes people do at times, and trying to be like, whoa, what can I understand from the different routes that people pick? What is wrong with me? What has happened to me these last 2 days? Why can I not get through this stage? That's why we don't do runs ever. There's no precise aiming. Oh, I know how they aim. That's why I'm complaining about it. If I thought it was actually a hard section, I wouldn't care as much. But like, there's no reason I should be dying to them. It is what it is. I'm not expecting perfection this early on. Although it is still frustrating, but... yeah, it's kind of like Takamak. I do like seeing different people doing Takamak. So I always find it interesting seeing the people that do it on the right, and how far they do it to the side. You know, people who do it on the left, people who in the corner. People doing the dead middle. Because oftentimes, even if you're not picking up a whole new strat, you can still learn, like, you can still see, oh, you know, see something in a way you haven't seen it before. And it gives you a new insight, like, oh, it helps you read the attack easier or something. Sometimes. Whatever, we'll just pretend it was a missed hydro camouflage. Unexpected spots, yep. 1000%. Although sometimes I think there is digging too deep and realizing that sometimes you just have to, like, just buckle down and get used to the attack and, like, just get good, you know? But there's usually something small that they pick up. Help read the attack easier. You know how less annoying this attack would be if snail trails didn't exist? Why am I going for score? very important we score as much as we can. Hey,
Oh, last second too.
why did I bait you to the right? It just... Oh, today is not my day. Yesterday, for how tired I was, for whatever reason, was actually pretty solid. You know, I need to go get a water break. That's what I need to do.
But there's some merit to playing a little vertical on bumper crop sometimes.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. You know, the good news is that it's cooling off right now outside. The bad news is now that it's really humid again. Look, Hino. What is... Why? Why do I always do... I cannot read Ogane to save my life. Well, no, I just didn't go left. Oh, I was like, I gotta go for the kill here. All I had to do was go to the left, like I did the previous two waves. It would have been A-okay. But sometimes I was like, if I don't get the two-wave kill, what am I gonna do? Like, I look at the wave, I see, oh, this is a far left wave. And I'm like, I gotta go right for the damage. I gotta get the kill. Oh, why you usually snipe to the right? It's actually a good profile of scores. Sitting in with speed kill. I do love my RNG scoring strats. RNG dependent. Ooh, I need to go around the left. Step quicker. Hello, Toaster. Does it remind me of what? Yuriko? Or is it something else? Yeah. I would say that, but I don't need to be reminded of Yuriko because I was playing the Aya game, and she was in it yesterday. That was the grind. I've had better days, but it's fine. Yeah, again. Well, I will post that video tomorrow. You can always look at it then. Or you can look at the Twitch VOD. Or just wait till I play the game again on Monday. Or you could sit here and watch me get farmed by sweet potatoes. Also, a theory. I think a lot of people have them. What's your theory about? Oh, the wiki might have gotten Yiko her age wrong. Ignore the grammar. In what way would the wiki have gotten her age wrong? Although, I will also say, I don't know how explicitly accurate the wiki is on a lot of things. So you might have to put an asterisk next to most things you see there. Bruh. Down 10k right now, it's Jover. Listen, sometimes words are hard, okay? Sometimes it's hard to do words good. Oh, I lost 1.5k faith. It's over. That's why you play vertical and bumper crop. That's why you play vertical on bumper crop. Because otherwise it makes you want to vomit sometimes. Hina, I'm once again asking. Is that too far to the right? It could be, depending on how much she moves. No, we're fine. Holy shit, I played it very well. We've never been more back. Oh, nice. Act a human. Whoa, that was a quick kill, I feel. I was really expecting to have to do, like, one more wave. I mean, I'm not complaining. Do not like those quadruple fairies. That was a little too close. Sometimes you gotta edge the bullets. Nice. No matter what else happens, having this type of pace is always a good thing. Oh, come on! Oh, it's not even like I died to like, oh, it's a typo. I just don't even hit the basic gap. Oh, it's always something like that. When it's not on stage 3, it's on stage 4. It's the dumbest way you can die. Just goes to show how tight the game is. Hate the snail bullets, dude.
Come on, Luigi.
Why you gotta snail me up like that? There's still that? I guess 10 seconds is the borderline. Me and my way have to miss into Aya. Just like always. I can't reach Storm Day some days. It's like either I'm on it or it's just not possible.